Trojan family, what's up, man? USCJ here. It's the top of the morning. Listen, I hope everybody had a blessed weekend, man. I hope everybody is still riding high on that great victory from USC over UCLA, man. All the opportunities that's coming from this, man. All the accolades, all the national media right now. We're starting to see it big time, and I've seen multiple reports. First of all, you guys, when you guys come in, make sure you guys hit that like button. I appreciate everybody that comes in. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you share all the information around to your friends, co-workers, everybody. Listen, I'm seeing multiple accolades. I'm seeing multiple reports now from different sites, 24/7 Sports, CBS Sports, Athlon, you name it. I'm seeing multiple reports that USC is now projected to go to the playoffs. As you guys know, the AP Top 25 just came out, and they have USC ranked number 5. As a result, they rank the coaches poll as well have us ranked number 5. Now, you guys know tomorrow the college football playoff is the one that really counts. That one is coming out tomorrow. I believe 7 o'clock Eastern time on ESPN. It's coming out tomorrow night. So once that comes out, we can really have a real idea of exactly where USC is going to stand. So we're going to talk about that. USC is projected to play in the playoffs. They got us lined up facing against Georgia in the first round. That's, of course, we're not going to try to look ahead. I'm just giving you these projections right now. We got Notre Dame this week. We got the Pac-12 championship. USC right now is 10-1. Who would have ever thought? Who would have ever thought that we would have been 10-1? It feels so good to say that we are 10-1. So listen, it's still go time. It's still on and popping. It's still on and cracking. Listen, USC is all in the mix of this thing. As a result, this weekend during the Notre Dame game, USC has a big time target. We have been trying to lock this guy down. There's so many people that's been asking me about this guy. USCJ, what's going on with Caleb Lemuel? Well, he's coming this weekend, and I've seen during mid-season, he was always kind of crystal ball to USC and Utah. Now it looks like things have swung in another direction, and it says 100% crystal ball to Utah now. But we believe in this visit is going. I think, in my opinion, is going to solidify Caleb Lemuel. Caleb Lemuel is a big-time offensive line. I believe he's number 4 overall in the state of Arizona. This guy's a big-time guy. Elijah Page, the one who we got, the recruit who we got from, he was a Notre Dame commit. He's from Arizona as well. I believe he's talking to this guy. He's going to sway this guy. And the fact that he's coming to this Notre Dame game is very telling. It's saying something. So listen, we're looking for Caleb Lemuel to make a move here. And we got a big weekend as well. We got a big weekend. There's a lot of guys here, guys that we target. But let's look at real quick. Let's look at some of this bowl projections, and then let's look at Caleb Lemuel. I got some film. I want you guys to take a look at this guy, show you how physical this guy is. This guy's going to be here this weekend, and I think after this weekend, we solidify it if we make this big win against Notre Dame. Check Caleb Lemuel out right here.
Up here to get a good look at him here. See him on that outside right there. Look how he stands this guy up, man. He's able to maintain his block. He's a big boy. Look at him pull right there, man. I like what he does. He maintains his block. He's physical. Look at him pull right here. He opens that big hole up. Man, he looks good. He looked like he's going against a pretty big guy. Oftentimes these videos, man, they go against little guys, but he looked like he's going against a decent D-line, and the guy's able to maintain his block. Check him out. Look at him pull right here. He looks pretty good. Nice sized guy, and he's going to grow into that frame. Pancake block there. So this is the target, man. We're expecting after this week, man, he's gonna make a commitment, man. We know that he's crystal ball to Utah, and for a long time it's been out of Utah and USC. I think USC has a real opportunity here, given that Utah's going, after Cam Rising leaves, they're pretty much going to be going down the drain. Cam Rising, of course, we know he's a difference maker. And I'm not saying that they're going to fall off the face of the earth, but I'm saying that USC, the momentum, I don't think it's going to be comparable. And you look at what's taking place right now with the winning, I think USC has an opportunity to go ahead and get this guy. He's coming taking a visit for a reason, not just because just to take a visit. He has real interest. USC and Utah were his last favorites, and all of a sudden he was crystal ball to Utah. And just within the past few weeks. So now we think we're going to get this momentum swing back and get this commitment right before signing in December, man. So listen, this is Caleb here. This is a real opportunity. This is going to help us solidify this offensive line group. We know Elijah Page has been reaching out to him, the ex-Notre Dame commit. So listen, this is a real opportunity. You guys hit me in the comment section. You guys tell me what you think.
And so here are the bold projections, man. This is what they got. Everybody, hey, look, we've been asking for it. We've been wanting it. And listen, all we got to do is win this weekend, and we there. You know, of course, I see multiple sites have now put us up against Georgia, man. How you guys feel about that? You guys ready for Georgia? Or who would you guys rather see, Ohio State or TCU? Or, because the way it's shaping up, we're going to probably be most likely the fourth team in there. So the fourth team is going to face the number one seed. Most likely the number one seed is going to be Georgia. I don't see LSU beating Georgia at all in the SEC championship. But in the event that happens, I mean, with us being number 5 right now, how do you feel that will shape out? Do you think LSU would jump us? Or do you think Georgia would drop out of the top 4? Man, that's a crazy scenario. But here are the bold projections right now. They got USC versus Georgia for the semifinal. Then they got Ohio State versus TCU, and then you see here it's going to be Michigan against Oregon, and then you're going to have Tennessee against UCF in the Cotton Bowl, and then you're going to have Orange Bowl. You're going to have Clemson and Alabama, and then you're going to have LSU versus Kansas State for the All-State Sugar Bowl. So those are some pretty good matchups. But right now, we got to feel good about where we stand at, and all the projections, especially after the UCLA game. Everybody's projecting us to do something special and do something big. And this weekend, we got to stay locked in. We can't all the way look ahead, but it's almost impossible as fans not to look ahead, because we see all these projections, we see all these things. So you got to get excited about it. I know I'm excited about it. I'm excited about where we possibly can go. And so listen, man, you guys hit me in the comment section. Let me know exactly what you think. All right, so that's Caleb Lemuel, man. And listen, we have a real opportunity here. He will be here. He will be on campus this weekend. And listen, what do you guys think about those bold projections? Listen, also, along with Caleb Lemuel, you're going to have our own. All these guys are committed to us, the ones I'm about to mention. But you're going to have D-line Dejan Lafitte. He's out of Ontario. You guys already know he's a 3-star. He's already committed to USC. He'll be here this weekend as well. You're going to have Jacoby Lane. He's going to be here as that big-time receiver, big 6'5" guy, 4-star guy. He's going to be here. And then, of course, Sam Green. Sam Green is an absolute monster. I don't know if you guys are connected with Sam Green on Twitter or anything, but that guy, I can't remember if it's somebody that's actually tagging him or it's his actual clips. But if you go to Sam Green on Twitter, you're going to see some movement that you can't even believe a D-line is making, man. This guy, he just had a crazy game against IMG Academy, and they couldn't stop him. He looked incredible, man. So listen, you guys hit me in the comment section. Tell me what you guys think about Caleb Lemuel. Tell me what you guys think. Are you guys cool with Georgia matchup? Listen, look, I've always had faith in USC. I've always felt like USC is just a team, especially when we talked about the transfer portal and all the production that those teams. Remember we went through the numbers over the summer, when all the transfer portal guys came, and I made the individuals thought I made crazy, insane comments talking about we had the best receiver core in the country, but I was only going by the production on the field. Now we're starting to see that production. Jordan Addison, Mario, Brandon Rice, Kyle Ford, Taj Washington, Michael Jackson, third, we're starting to see all these guys, even Kyron Ware, Hudson, we're starting to see everybody get some big time play, man. And now as a result, USC has I think USC has the most explosive offense. And look, prayers up to Heaton Hooker, the Tennessee quarterback. That guy, listen, it looked like he tore his ACL and he's out for the season. So he's out of the race now as far as relates to the Heisman. Drake May's out of the race. There's some guys that are all out of the race right now. That essentially lost in the sauce. And listen, Caleb Williams is going to win this thing. We're going to come back with the Heisman odds later on this week. Once they come out, Vegas puts them out because we want to know where they have Caleb now after this weekend. There's some guys over the weekend that officially lost in the sauce. And even though TCU quarterback, even though he won that game against Baylor, he's lost in the sauce. He cannot touch what Caleb Williams is doing. Nothing negative to say about him, but it's just giving you facts. Caleb's numbers were outstanding. He had 470 yards, 500 yards total. 508 yards, I believe, total offense for Caleb, man. He just went crazy, man. So listen, you guys hit me in the comment section. Big time weekend, man. Happy Monday, man. Listen, everybody, make sure you get up, get out, make some things happen this morning, man. And listen, like, share, subscribe. Everybody have a blessed Monday. Until tomorrow, listen, fight on, fight on, fight on.